Okay.
And they're off. Sonia Dor, good start toward the inside. Roses for Ashley, sent hard from mid-pack, and she quickly fires up on through to take the lead as they race up the chute and come for the main track. Sonia Dor right back at it toward the rail, and that one comes on through now. So Sonia Dor's in front, Roses for Ashley, and here comes Hannah's Haven. Hannah's Haven keyed up and advancing toward the inside, fourth, third, second, and now first. Hannah's Haven to the front, 5 furlongs to go. Sonia Dor's running in second. Roses for Ashley right up and on the pace while third. Psychologist cruising along in fourth, the break of two back to I'm Style in fifth, Hush Hush, and My Daddy's Trainers at the back. Single file onto the far turn run. The opening quarter in 23 and 3. And Hannah's Haven steps out to lead by 2.5 with 3 furlongs remaining. Hannah's Haven, clear-cut lead around the far turn. Sonia Dor trying to keep up in second. Roses for Ashley is third. Psychologist coming under a ride fourth. I'm Styling Angles outside from fifth. Hush Hush under extreme pressure sixth. And My Daddy's Trainers at the back. Off the turn into the stretch. Hannah's Haven in front by 2. Psychologist to the attack. Here comes Psychologist now second and closing in. 1 furlong to go. Hannah's Haven's in deep water. Psychologist with all the momentum, and she is up for the lead with a 16th to go. Psychologist takes over. Hannah's Haven back to second. Psychologist scores. 2.5 in the end. Hannah's Haven was second. Sonia Dor was third, and My Daddy's Trainer finished fourth. They're in the gate. And they're off. Moe's Treasure, good beginning, but 2 of a kind for that inside post. Fires out fast and grabs the lead. Abinadi comes on to be second. Bling, bling, bling toward the inside is third. Cigarette Boat racing up into fourth. Moe's Treasure's now back into fifth. Book of Kells is racing sixth. Hard Money Muchachos is seventh. And Classical is at the back and already 10 lengths off the lead. 2 of a kind onto the far turn in front by 2. 2 of a kind the leader. Hard on the chase is Abinadi. And bling, bling, bling. Angles toward the outside third and is coming on with a bid. And then it's Cigarette Boat and Moe's Treasure. They're off the turn. 2 of a kind's been in front since the start. Leads by 3 with 3/16 to go. Bling, bling, bling runs up into second. Fighting on is Abinadi. Cigarette Boat down the center. 1 furlong to go. 2 of a kind is still there. 2 of a kind holding on to that lead. Cigarette Boat runs up into second, but 2 of a kind, the clear-cut winner by 3 in the end. Cigarette Boat, bling, 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 Moe's Treasure. They're in the gate. And they're off. Westward Look for that inside post, bounces out on top. Majestic West is showing speed, and yes, Sir Robert's not far behind either. These 3 speed off together. Westward Look out there setting the pace. Majestic West sticks with that one, and yes, Sir Robert is right there too. Now it's 4. Back to Incitatus, who comes away in fourth, and ZU at the races at the back in fifth, about 6 lengths off the lead. Down the back stretch run. Westward Look by the half-mile pole, hounded by Majestic West. Yes, Sir Robert is hovering to their outside, 3 wide while third, 21 and 4 for the opening quarter. 2.5 lengths back to Incitatus, who's under pressure while fourth. ZU at the races trying to muster up a late bid out of fifth. Racing for the top of the stretch. Majestic West puts a nose in front now. Westward Look losing ground down toward the rail. Yes, Sir Robert comes wide off the turn under a confident ride. At the top of the stretch, yes, Sir Robert up for the lead. Majestic West back into second. Westward Look gives way third. ZU at the races in fourth. Down to the final 16th. Yes, Sir Robert opening up by 2. Majestic West is trying to fight that one to the finish, but yes, Sir Robert has the lead and has won it. Yes, Sir Robert was first. Majestic West was second. ZU at the races was third. Westward Look was fourth. They're in the gate. And they're off. Jonas's Dream, bit of a stutter step start for that inside post. Spots the field 2 lengths or so. Smarty John is racing for the lead. On your mark, get set, go is there. And Edge of Glory joins them from the outside in third. But Smarty John moves through toward the rail to take charge. 5 furlongs to go. On your mark, get set, go, running along in second. Edge of Glory on the outside is third. 4 lengths back. Bernie Lomax comes on to be fourth. Right of Rush is now fifth. Jonas's Dream comes off the rail, climbing just a bit inside of CJ all the way. 21-3 for the opening quarter. They're around the far turn, and Smarty John throws it down early. Opens up by a length as they round that turn. On your mark, get set, goes on the chase from second. Edge of Glory's been in a drive for a quarter mile. Third outside. Bernie Lomax is honing in fourth and toward the rail. CJ all the way circles up extreme outside. Right of Rush cut the corner, top of the stretch. Smarty John still there by 2. Bernie Lomax pops outside and is putting in a bid. Bernie Lomax now second with 1 furlong to go. CJ all the way's racing third. Jonas's Dream up into fourth. Smarty John trying to hold on. Bernie Lomax surges alongside and surges past. Bernie Lomax on the wire to win it by a length in the end. Smarty John ran well, settles for second. CJ all the way and Jonas's Dream. They're in the gate. And they're off. Pretty even beginning. Al Kahira with a good start. Toward the inside, Joyful Applause is there. English Treasure joins them from the outside, curiously tucks in behind as they come by us for the first time. And Joyful Applause comes on through to challenge Al Kahira for the lead. They're not moving particularly fast. English Treasure's racing third, curiously is fourth. The men's head on the outside, 4 wide fifth. Quality Star toward the rail racing in sixth. Determined Gold over to the inside to be seventh. Winter Music is eighth. Colonel Abbey B is ninth. Pure Country's running along in 10th. Red Light Racer 11th and toward the rail. And Fitz the Jill settles in at the back, but only about 7 or 8 lengths off the lead. The opening quarter over the firm going in 24 seconds flat. Backstretch run. Joyful Applause showing the way. Al Kahira sharing that lead with that one. English Treasure not far behind while third. I'm inside on the outside, wide throughout so far, fourth. Quality Star sneaking through down inside from fifth. Curiously is right there in the thick of things and only 2 lengths off the lead, racing in sixth. And then we come back to Winter Music in seventh. Determined Gold is bottled up inside eighth. Pure Country is 3 or 4 wide in ninth. Then it's Colonel Abbey B, followed by Red Light Racer. And at the back is Fit the Jill. So round the far turn, Joyful Applause still the one to catch. Al Kahira has been second throughout. And these two continue to the top of the stretch together. Quality Stars begging out for racing room. Curiously's under pressure right there too. Fitz the Jill switches outside for the final furlong. Behind horses, Determined Gold's coming with a run as well. There's 1 furlong to go. Al Kahira comes away with the lead. It's Al Kahira in front. Joyful Applause fights on. Quality Star is there. Then it's Determined Gold, but Al Kahira's finishing full of run. Al Kahira streaking onto the wire. 2-length winner. Joyful Applause held second. Quality Star was third. Then it was either Pure Country or Determined Gold. Money Mike and Mr. Sippy shoulder to shoulder. Mr. Sippy grabs the lead right off the turn. Mr. Sippy willingly now opens up to lead by 2. Money Mike gives way. Fair-haired boys coming with a run on the outside. Now second, closing in quickly. Mr. Sippy still there. Fair-haired boy on the outside, closing in. Now down to a length. Mr. Sippy needs that wire. Fair-haired boy surging late. It's going to be tight. Photo! Fair-haired boy might have nailed Mr. Sippy right on the wire. It is close. Money Mike and Kiss-A-Lot. They're in the gate. And they're off. Smoke and Willie and Bag Boss. Those two break the best. Bird and Hunk of Love is there toward the rail. These three across the track early. It's Bag Boss in front down the backstretch run. Smoke and Willie keyed up, moves up second and outside. Bird and Hunk of Love backs out of there to be third toward the rail. Spites Percomet comes away racing in fourth. 5 lengths back to Milliken, who gives the leaders an 8-length head start down the backstretch run, and schmoozin' is the trailer. The leader is Bag Boss. Bag Boss onto the far turn. The opening quarter goes in 22 seconds flat. Smoke and Willie is right alongside in second, not letting Bag Boss get away. Spites Percomet comes up with a 3-wide bid now. Burnin' Hunk of Love is tucked away fourth and toward the rail, only 2 lengths behind. And now Milligan begins to muster up a late rally, angles to the far outside. At the top of the stretch, it's Bag Boss in front, shaken up for more. Bag Boss leads the way. Down the center of the track, Milliken coming with a late run. Burnin' Hunk of Love is there. Smokin' Willie fights on. Bag Boss, something left. Bag Boss kicks clear by 3. Burnin' Hunk of Love schmoozing down inside. Smokin' Willie and Milliken, but they are all chasing Bag Boss. Bag Boss blitzed him, wins by 3 in the end. Burnin' Hunk of Love held second. Smokin' Willie was third, and Schmoozin' was fourth. They're in the gate. And they're off. And Tiger Dad botched the break off a couple of lengths behind the rest. Quick tempo, good beginning, racing for the lead. Top Gunner was away sharply as well. Bengo comes through toward the rail to grab third, now comes off the rail. Tulane Trist is away fourth. Manny Waza in fifth, and slow starting Tiger Dad is the trailer down the backstretch. Quick tempo, fleet-footed early, speeds off to lead by 2. Top Gunner chasing from second. Bengo third. Tulane Trist in the clear fourth, half mile out. Maniwa goes over toward the rail, moves up one spot. The trailer is Tiger Dad, 21-2. Was it opening quarter mile? The pace is sharp. And it's Quick Tempo, the leader. Top Gunner getting closer. Second and just a neck behind. Bengo within striking range. Tulane Trist is only 4 lengths behind. Manny Walk cuts the corner and Tiger Dad at the back. Top of the stretch. Top Gunner comes on to take the lead. Bengo's putting in a run. Quick Tempo fights on. Tulane Trist continues to close outside. At the 8th pole, Top Gunner's in front a length and a half. Quick Tempo, Tulane Trist. Top Gunner wanders way to the outside, but is clear by 2. Tulane Trist up into second on the wire. Top Gunner got it. Top Gunner sharpened victory over Tulane Trist, Quick Tempo, and Bengo. And they're off. Candy Landing, good start. Run, Curtis, run, hustled out of there. Sully up to be third. Lucci on the far outside is now fourth. Big Invasion comes away fifth. Millennial Moon and B. Divalesky's at the back. Down the backstretch they go. Run, Curtis, run, going head to head with Candy Landing. Candy Landing inside. Run, Curtis, run to the outside. Lucci not far behind while third. Big Invasion toward the inside, racing fourth. Sully, Millennial Moon, and at the back is B. Divalesky. 22-4 was an opening quarter mile. Run, Curtis, run, and Candy Landing knocking heads to the quarter pole. Big Invasion looms in behind from third. Lucci's racing fourth. Farther back, Millennial Moon, B.D. Valesky, and Sully. Top of the stretch. Run, Curtis, run, grabs the lead. Candy Landing fights on. Big Invasion coming down the center. B.D. Valesky's late on the scene. 8th pole, Big Invasion. Run, Curtis, run, Candy Landing. B.D. Valesky on the outside, but it's Big Invasion who has taken over, and Big Invasion, the winner by 2. B.D. Valesky ran on to grab second. It's tight for third. Candy Landing or Run, Curtis, run. And they're off. A boozy good beginning. Jenninson is there, so too Amazing. Those 3 fastest out, racing for the first turn. Amazing over to the rail to set the pace. A boozy runs in second. Jenninson comes away third, a break of 4 lengths back to Butterbean, who settles in toward the rail fourth. Lead Me racing up from fifth. Late Night Lady is sixth. Just a Nyquist moves up outside seventh. Opening Night is second to last early. And Byzantine is the trailer, 10 lengths off the lead. Opening quarter 23-4, bending to the backstretch run. Amazing in front by a length. Abuzi is tracking the pace from second, content at that spot. Lead Me is coasting along inside while third. Jenninson tracking them fourth while in the clear. Butterbean nuzzled along fifth and toward the rail. Late Night Lady in between horses, angles toward the outside where Justin Nyquist is. Then it's Opening Night, who moves to the far outside past the half. The trailer is Byzantine. Amazing's half was 48-4. Onto the far turn, unopposed so far, maintaining a 1-length advantage. Abuzi is given more rein second. Now it's 2 lengths back to Lead Me in third. Jenninson's in a full-out drive. Butterbean is still fifth and now 7 behind. Byzantine is making progress down toward the rail. Opening Night is circling up on the far outside. At the top of the stretch, Amazing is still in front off the turn. A Boozy to the attack, and in behind Byzantine's working out a great trip so far. Butterbean down the center of the track, then Lead Me. 1 furlong to go. A Boozy, tenuous lead. Byzantine has rode the rail, popped outside, but now Butterbean comes after that one. Byzantine and Butterbean. Butterbean, Byzantine. It's going to be Byzantine on the wire. Flavian Pratt works out a perfect trip to do it. Butterbean was second, A Boozy was third, and Lead Me was fourth.